What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling on this Sunday? What it do? We got a bit of a breaking story here that we want to touch on, so make sure y'all tap in. Let me know where y'all are coming in from, and we're going to get into this live. Make sure y'all tap in and let me know where y'all are coming in from. Just a second. Just a second. What it do? What up? What up? Stuntman, I see you. We got somebody spamming the. Oh, matter of fact, shout out to all the fathers today, man. Shout out to all the fathers holding it down. Happy Father's Day to all of the fathers holding it down, soon to be fathers. Happy Father's Day to all of y'all, man. This is my first time celebrating Father's Day. So somebody wished it to me today. I mean, my wife did, but then somebody else did. I'm like, damn, it's true. It's Father's Day. It's crazy. So happy Father's Day to all of y'all out there. Hold on one second, man. We got some trolls on this Sunday. I'm trying to block these dudes. I don't know what's going on. Shout out to y'all, man. Somebody said LaFraud retiring. Yo, it's looking like that. It's looking like that. It's looking like that, man. It's looking like that. Make sure y'all tap in. We're going to get into it. Let me know where y'all are coming in from. Western Australia, I see you. Shout out from Nairobi. Where else we got in the building? We got Saudi Arabia in the building. Shout out to the locker room in the building. Let me see. Yo, chill with the spamming, man. Chill with the spamming. My God. Who else we got? New York City in the building. Dade County. We about to get it going in the next minute or so. Let me do my shout out. Shout out to Toronto. Who else we got? Philippines represent. California, I see you. East Coast, New York, what up? Gambia. Where else we got? Nashville, Tennessee. North Carolina. Okay, perfect. Thanks. Shout out to Marco, man, who watching this live. Chicago, North Carolina, I see you. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Happy Father's Day. Okay, let's get into this live, man. Let's get into this live. So, we got some news to break. But apparently, LeBron James might be retiring this season. Now, I don't want to be the one to talk. I want you guys to see it for yourselves. I don't want to do the talking. I want you guys to see it for yourself. So let me show y'all the video that LeBron James posted on his social media account. Look at the video here.
Are the retirement rumors true? What's next?
It's the video.
Are the retirement rumors true? What's next?
Let me play it one more time.
Are the retirement rumors true? What's next?
So that's what he posted there. Then I got a report from Yahoo Sports that I'm gonna pin to the comment section. Oh damn, I can't paste the full article. Let me see. How do I do it? Just a second, y'all. Let me see if I can hyperlink. Just a second. Let me see if I can get the hyperlink. It's been a while since I've done a hyperlink. It's been a while. Let me see if I can shorten the link. It's been a while since I went to that website. All right, I can't find it. But anyway, there's an article here from Yahoo Sports that I want to read. It says, LeBron James drops cryptic social media posts about retirement rumors. This is the third straight offseason during which people have wondered if LeBron is going to retire from the NBA. Most expect him to be back with Los Angeles Lakers next season, but one can never really be sure what he has planned. And he often tends to keep his cards close to the chest, so to speak. On Saturday, he made a cryptic post on Twitter on his X account. The post features a video in which he is asked by a reporter if rumors of his retirement are true before abruptly it cuts out. Above is the caption that read, "I've been asking myself this question." Now, let me share the post itself from LeBron James' own account. Let me share it to y'all in the comment section so y'all can see it. Damn, what's up with all of these? All right, just a second. All right, so let me share this one for y'all. I don't know what's up with all of these long links. All right, let me just share his Twitter account, and y'all can go there and check it yourself. I don't know why they posting all of these long links. Let me just see. All right, cool. So you can go to his Twitter account and you can see it there, right? But he posted it about a day ago or so, and it has 5 million views. It's already been retweeted 6,000 times already, and people are going crazy. Now, some people are saying that this is just him about to do a commercial or whatever it is, that they don't think he's retiring. And initially, when I got the news first, I thought that he's not retiring. But then I remember something. If you guys know, when a player is at the end of their contract and they're looking to extend their contract, what do? They opt out of their player option to then extend for a longer contract. That's usually what they do. Well, what happened was LeBron James decided to opt in. Okay? He opted in to his last contract. LeBron James opts. Let me see. Opt in. So LeBron James apparently opted in. And he recently did this. We already did this, and people were criticizing him that he didn't take less. So we know that he's coming back next season, and we don't know anything about him having a contract extension with the Lakers. Because if LeBron was going to extend with the Lakers, he would have opted out and extended his contract instead of picking up his player option and then trying to renegotiate a whole new contract. He would have just done the otherwise and still got the money that he was going to get this year. So he decided to opt in. Now, do I think LeBron is going to retire this year? After giving it a second thought, I actually think that this is going to be LeBron's last season. I don't think LeBron is going to play past his season, y'all. I don't think he is. I think that this is going to be his last season. Just a second, y'all. Let me hide this. I don't know why they got so many people spamming comments today. Y'all ain't got nothing to do on some of y'all ain't got nothing to do on Sunday. Y'all over here spamming comments like crazy. But I think he's going to retire, and it's going to be his last year. I think that he wants to go out in year 23 to match his jersey number, although he's played with 2 different jerseys. I think that he already had the opportunity to play with Bronny. And I think that this will be his last year. I think that this year may end up being a year where he's handing over from himself to Luka. I think that's what's going to happen. Now, for him to post that, some people can say, oh, he's trying to get people's attention. He's trying to troll or whatever the hell the case may be. But for me, I think it's a real possibility that he could retire. I really believe that. I think LeBron James could retire at the end of the season. I really believe so. I really do believe so. That's what I think. So for the new people that didn't see the post, let me play it for y'all for the new people that didn't see it. So this is the post here that LeBron posted.
Are the retirement rumors true? What's next? Are the retirement rumors true? What's next?
So that's him teasing that he's going to retire. Somebody said NBA doesn't need LeBron. Stop the delusion. Well, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure in the sense that they don't need LeBron. I think the NBA is having some problems right now. The NBA just recorded their lowest rated finals game. Since 19. Yo, what in the hell is going on, bro? What is going on with all these people spamming? This must be from that dusty ass FYF channel. It looked like something they would do. It must be them. That's what they do. That's the type of behavior they do. They just be spamming you in the comments and all of that. So that definitely looked like something that they would do with they dusty asses over there. How you gonna go live for 7 hours, bro? Like, come on, what's wrong with you? But anyway, the NBA just recorded their lowest finals game in game 3 in terms of ratings since 1988. Their lowest finals game since 1988. 1988. So they may not need LeBron, but they need some kind of star power. And with LeBron James about to retire, Stephen Curry will be retiring very soon. Kevin Durant, I don't know what Kevin Durant is doing. I'm hearing he wants to go to San Antonio. I heard Houston. I heard Miami. I heard some other teams. I don't know what the hell Kevin Durant wants to do. I guess we'll wait and see. But the fact of the matter is the NBA has a viewership problem. Now, I've heard people argue, oh, no, man, the NBA ain't got no viewership problem. Is that they're not counting the streaming numbers. Folks, they're counting the streaming numbers. They are counting the streaming numbers. They're not like excluding this. They are including the streaming numbers. And the viewership is not there. I just listened to Commissioner Adam Silver talking about they're viewing the growth of the league based on their social media footprint. So I think the league is getting ready to turn into, it's going to be tough. Because even though the ratings are low, LeBron is still their biggest draw with the low ratings. And I think it's one of the reasons they were able to convince Michael Jordan to basically come out of retirement, so to speak, to go join NBC Sports to try to bring back that old fan base. Let me show y'all a stat, and I'm going to continue on with this show again for the new people that just came in. Shout out to the 600 people we got on the live in the chat. Let's try to get these likes up. Let me share a post for y'all that somebody sent to me on Instagram this morning. By the way, if y'all are not following me on IG, my handle is CTABANZ. Make sure y'all follow me on IG, man. That's the easiest way for y'all to reach me. So let me show y'all this post that this dude sent me from Clutch Points. Look at the top 10 selling jerseys in the NBA last season. You got, or in sports NBA jerseys, you got Caitlin Clark, I believe, in number 1. Stephen Curry at number 2. Okay? Let's move to the next page. Number 3, Jalen Brunson. No, sorry. Brunson and Jason Tatum. I want y'all to keep watching this. And number 5, LeBron James and Anthony Edwards. Pretty cool, right? At number 7, John Morant. Do you know who had the 8th most selling jersey last season? The 8th. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's number 23 Chicago Bulls jersey was a top 10 selling jersey in the NBA last year. And number 9, it was Victor Wembanyama and Luka. MJ, a dude that has not played going on 3 decades, had the number 8 selling jersey in the NBA last season, according to Clutch Points. I want y'all to think about that. So we're talking about LeBron retiring, and I think this is going to be his last season, by the way. I think it's going to be his last season. This is just me. I could be wrong. That's what I think. So you got LeBron retiring. They're going to lose the vacuum of that. Okay? Stephen Curry is going to be on his way out soon. I don't even think I saw Kevin Durant in here. Kevin Durant's jersey wasn't even a top 10, and it makes sense because he's always switching teams. Appreciate the super chat, Timothy. And then so you got these guys retiring, and it's like, well, who's going to bring in new eyeballs? Who? And the league is like, well, let's reach out to Jordan, because not only does he represent his fan base, he represents an entire era of fans that may be interested to watch sports again because Michael Jordan is now talking basketball. So the NBA is trying everything. Anthony Edwards, who was supposed to be the face of the NBA, is all talk. He can't deliver. He can't. SGA, who they were considering to be the face of the NBA, he's not even in the top 10 jersey sold last year. Now, what's crazy about this is players that were actually in the top 10, they were finding reasons to not even talk about them. Jason Tatum got the number 4 selling jersey in the NBA last season. Number 4. And all they could tell you about is how Jason Tatum was a fraud. Here you got a dude that's playing in Boston, and all we could talk about is how much of a fraud he is. So they're not even trying to push him. John Morant, who was the number 7. Yo, what in the world is going on today? I already know what channel it's from, bro. I already know I know the channel is from. It's from that dusty ass channel. He know who he is. This is the type of behavior. That's what he does. He know who he is. That dude is such a certified bozo. He's such a certified bozo. This dude would do like 25-hour lives about why Dreamers Pro is so trash. Okay? He will say, oh, Dreamers Pro is trash. Dreamers Pro is a clown. Dreamers Pro is this, that, blah, 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 blah. And then the minute we go live, he starts pasting his channel in the comments. But we're trash. That dude is a super bozo. I think it's people, because it's people from him that behave like that. Now I got to block them because they're going to be interrupting people in the comments. So for the new people that just came in, let me play the video for y'all. Let me play the video for y'all for the new people that just came in from LeBron James. So take a look at this video.
Are the retirement rumors true? What's next? Are the retirement rumors true? What's next?
So you see it there. LeBron is hinting that he could possibly retire. I don't think he's retiring this season. No. I think this will be his last season. He's not going to announce this summer that he's retiring. That's not what's going to happen. I think what's going to happen is he's going to announce that he will be retiring, and then this will be his last season, which is season number 23. He would have done everything he wanted to do. He would have played with Bronny. And I think this will be his last year because he already picked up his player option. So what next? LeBron is going to what? Play one more year with the Lakers and go look for another team to play with? I doubt that. I sincerely doubt that. I just saw a picture that was sent to me from one of these Instagram accounts like Luxury Homes or whatever it is. Stephen A. Smith had mentioned this before. I don't know how Stephen A. Smith knew this, but anyway, it showed a picture of LeBron building his new house in California, like I think $100 million house. So LeBron is probably looking at, okay, what's the next step after basketball? And somebody said, what about Bryce? Yeah, but I mean, come on. By the time Bryce is ready, what, LeBron going to be playing till he's 43 years old? And is that what the Lakers want? I don't think the Lakers want LeBron playing at 41, 42, 43. Is that what the Lakers want? No, that's not what they want. It's not. I don't see how that's something the Lakers would want. And I think that Luka would probably get tired and want to get a new I think Luka would want a new star to play with. You know what I'm saying? I think he would want a new star to play with. So I don't see why Luka would continue to play on the team if it's like, well, y'all got me playing with a 43-year-old man. That don't make no sense. So I do think this could be his last season. I think this will be his last season. And I don't think LeBron is going to play year 24. I don't see that happening. I just don't see that happening. I think this will be his last year. And I also think Luka is going to resign with the Lakers. I also believe that too. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I think it's a done deal. I think Luka's going to what channel is this again? I want to block the channel again. So you want to block the channel, but then you came in here to leave a comment? I'm confused, bro. You want to block the channel, but then you leaving comment? Just block the channel and be out. I mean, I'm confused. You know how many channels I blocked? You'll never see me even commenting on their channel. Never. So if you don't like the channel, bro, you ain't had to do all of that. Just block the channel. I don't need all of that. Oh, you mean the other channel that keeps spamming, bro? I don't even know who that is, man. I think I know it's from that dusty ass, decrepit. You know what? I think it's from him. So let me read this report here from Yahoo Sports. It says, LeBron drops cryptic social media post about retirement rumors. This is the third straight offseason during which people have wondered if LeBron is going to retire from the NBA. Most expect him to be back with the Lakers next season, but one can never really be sure what his plans are. On Saturday, he made a cryptic post on his X account. The post features a video where he's asked by a reporter if rumors are true about his retirement. And LeBron says, I've been asking myself the same question. Now, it is an ad, but he said, I've been asking myself the same question. James has a $52.6 million player option for next season that he can either play or decline. He's going to pick it up. Insider Anthony Irwin reported that even though James will most likely opt in that option, there's a real chance he will opt out and sign a new two-way deal. Bro, this is the last season. And the question now becomes, should this be LeBron's last season? And personally, I think it should. I'm not trying to push LeBron out of the NBA, but I think it should be his last season. Why? Number one, it's year 23, so it will match his jersey number. Number two, he already had a year to play with his son. Now he's going to have 2 years to play with his son. And number three, if he plays beyond next season, he will be looking at being 42 years old. Does LeBron still want to play at 42 years old? I don't think he does. I don't think he does. He's made all the money in the world. Now, you know what surprised me? Do you know what surprised me? What surprised me is that Kevin Durant is a billionaire. Did y'all know Kevin Durant is a billionaire? Did y'all know that KD was a billionaire? I didn't even know that. KD is a billionaire. I did not know that. Yes, some of y'all didn't know. He's a billionaire. So he's like, on paper, my brother, all of them are billionaires on paper. Most of them are billionaires on. Yes, bro, y'all didn't know. Look, Kevin Durant, billionaire. I forgot where where did I see this article? Kevin Durant is, I forgot where I saw it. Let me see. Where did I see it? I forgot where I saw it, but KD is a billionaire from what I know, from what I heard. I forgot why I saw it, but he's a billionaire. I forgot. Well, I think it was like 1 billion and something. So I thought. But anyway, the point I'm making is LeBron has made all the money in the world. He's made all the money in the world. Now, would somebody like LeBron James need $52 million? Yes, he would. Yes, he would. You would think that he doesn't. He would not need in the sense like he's going broke. No, I'm not saying that. But does he need that $52 million? Absolutely, he does. Why? Because LeBron James lives a lifestyle that's much greater than $5 million a year or even 10. So of course he needs that 50. Of course. It's $50 million. Of course he does. Of course he's taking that. And don't forget, he lives in California. And with the state taxes and the federal taxes, he's probably walking away with a $30 million off of that 50. We forget about that. He ain't walking away with that clean. So LeBron need that money. Not that he ain't making buku dollars, but it's money. Them dudes ain't living like normal people. Y'all already know it. If you making $5,000 a month and you coming from making $2,000, my brother, you may like, man, well, I'm making $5, yeah, but you living different now. And if you go from 5 to 10, you be like, man, I'm making 10, yeah, but you living different now too. So it's a different level. So absolutely, he needs that money. Not needs it, but he wants it. Absolutely. Keep it 100. But LeBron is a billionaire. Absolutely. I think he's worth 1.2 or 3. I don't know what he's worth, but he's unquestionably a billionaire. So I think this is going to be his last season, y'all. I think it's going to be his last season. And now we got to ask the next question, which is, what are content creators going to do when LeBron James retires? Most especially the ones that are pro LeBron, because they like say, "Oh man, Dreamers Pro, you're gonna go into the what is it, to the homeless shelter and all of this other stuff." Fine. But then the question then becomes, what about all the dudes that make money from twerking it up, shaking it up, hollering, screaming? How they gonna do it? That's what I'm trying to figure out too. How they gonna do it? Somebody said it would be about damn time. Yeah, I think on a serious note, if LeBron retires, I think it's going to create a real gap in the NBA sports media space, in the sense that the NBA is going to be in a bit of a crisis point because they haven't figured out who they want to market to. They really haven't figured it out. It was supposed to be Victor Wembanyama, but the problem is he's playing for the Spurs. Not there's anything wrong with the Spurs, but who do they ever market? And now, given his new religious journey that he's on, I don't see him becoming this outspoken person that maybe the NBA thought he would be. I don't know. I could be wrong. I have to kind of look into what some of the teachings are of his new religion. I don't know. So you have Victor. Ant-Man is the pretender. Ant-Man talks like he's the face, but he's a pretender. You got SGA, who he has the look of being a superstar, but does he have the personality? And then is that something that the NBA is going to get behind? I don't know. Right? So if we look at the top stars in the NBA right now, Stephen Curry obviously is Stephen Curry. No question about it, but Stephen Curry is older. Kevin Durant is older. So the question is, who's next? John Morant, he totally messed it up for himself. So I don't think John Morant's going to be an option. Who we got? Jason Tatum. They're trying to find a way to break that up there in Boston. Nikola Jokic is not going to be the face. Giannis is not going to be the face. So I don't think the NBA has a face right now. They don't. Is it going to be Luka? Well, could it be Luka? Do y'all think Luka could end up being the face of the NBA? I think they could pull it off. I think they could pull it off for Luka. They could pull it off. No. They could pull it off. They could pull it off. They could pull it off. One, Luka is a great basketball player. He has a very flashy game, which helps. He's not a high flyer, but he has a very flashy game. He does play for the Lakers, for God's sakes. So you have a player like that on the Lakers, that always helps. They could. I think they could. You know, it's possible. It's possible. I'm not saying it will happen. Cooper Flag. I'm not sure. But Luka could pull it off. I think that if the NBA got a big player to play on the Knicks, that would also help. I don't know who, but I think that the face of the NBA could easily come from the Knicks if they had a superstar talent in New York. I think that could happen. Absolutely, I think that could happen. Boston obviously has the market, but we're now hearing stories about, are they going to break up that duo? And I don't know why. Why would they break up the duo between those two guys? He got hurt. Kawhi Leonard, hell no. He doesn't have the personality for it. So I think if they have to choose, it could potentially be Luka, because all of these other guys, I'm not seeing it. Right? And I think the best markets to pull it off is probably going to be New York, Boston, or LA. Those would be it. Those would be pretty much it. That's how I'm seeing it. Right? Somebody said it's still MJ. Well, MJ's coming back to play his role, man. MJ's coming back. MJ will be the face again. That would be crazy. If Michael Jordan comes back and he becomes the biggest draw again, that would be crazy. But I don't think MJ is going to be around that much to be the face of the NBA. So anyway, guys, this is the story. That's the LeBron James teasing that he's going to retire. I guess we're going to have to wait and see. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. Somebody said BBL Zion. Zion could have been one, man. If Zion had made it to the Knicks and he didn't have all of that drama surrounding him, what are your thoughts on the trade that happened this morning? I think there was a trade that went down. Let me just see. Because it's Sunday, so I don't really check what's going on out there like that. Let me see. On Sundays. I think there was a trade that went down. Yeah, I think it was from the Memphis Grizzlies trading Desmond Baines to the Orlando Magic for Caldwell Pope. Is that the trade you're talking about? Is it the Desmond Baines trade? Okay, that one. I definitely think it helps the Magic. And I think the Magic are going to be an even more dangerous team next season because they were missing some of their key players. The Magic are going to be a very good team next year. In terms of where do you go from to Memphis? Obviously, Caldwell Pope has championship experience. He is a great player. Denver should have never let him go. That was a huge mistake. And the other guy that they let go, the two biggest losses that the Denver Nuggets have suffered was Brown and KCP. Them losing those two players broke up their championship formula. So it says the Memphis Grizzlies are trading Desmond Bane Orlando for Caldwell Pope. Okay, Cole Anthony, 4 unprotected first-round picks, and 1 for damn. They gave up a lot. Okay, now I'm seeing the details of it. They gave up a lot. They gave up a lot. Well, for sure, Memphis Grizzlies trading Desmond Bane to Orlando Magic for Caldwell Pope. Yeah, they gave up a lot. Memphis gave up a lot. Yeah, they gave up a lot. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, they gave up a lot. This will help Ja. Man, this ain't helping Ja, man. The only thing that can help Ja is Ja. The only thing that can help Ja Morant is Ja. Yeah, okay, so he's going to Baines is going to the Magic. Okay, I just saw it now. I just looked at it now. Yeah, this will help the Magic definitely. Baines is a hell of a combo guard, I guess you could say. He's kind of undersized to play the 2. He could play the 1. But he's like a combo guard to me. Yeah, this is a good move. This is a good move for the Magic. The Memphis, I don't see Memphis going anywhere. Which pond is LeBron fishing on though? So Memphis must stop and think that Jalen don't no time soon, only play. Okay, guys. So anyway, man. Yeah, so this is the news. LeBron hints at his retirement. I think he's going to retire. at the end of this season. I think he's probably going to announce like his final run. I would be shocked if he comes back for year 24. I truly will be shocked if he decides to do that. But I guess we will have to wait and see. Anyway, I'm about to hurry up and go watch this Formula One race, man. I'm not going to miss that. But anyway, guys, appreciate you guys for being a part of the live. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And make sure you guys have a great Sunday, man. Y'all have a good one. God bless. Peace. Y'all have a good one.